Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Journey to Become Wealthy. My name is Kelvin Reed, and today is Friday. Markets are closed. We're going into the weekend, and we saw 3 green days in a row. Beautiful. It is said, based on the article, we're going to look at best week since 2020. So before I get into it, y'all take a moment, like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I post videos, and we're just going to get right to it, right? All right, so U.S. stocks notched their best week since 2020 markets wrap, and technology companies led gains in stocks on Friday, with traders weighing mixed signals from the peace talks between Russia and Ukraine amid volatility from expiring options. Oil remained above $100 a barrel. However, oil was at $125 a barrel last week, and as of this week, it came down 110. I think a few days ago. I think as of today, it's currently sitting at about 102 or 105. So we should definitely see those oils and gas prices coming down. Of course, they're not gonna bring them down to their original price, but we should definitely see them easing down. You know, these companies are gonna take full advantage. On top of the fact they had to catch up on that backfill, right? Any oil they ordered while those prices were still high, they had to have those paid for. So 4 days of gain. We got 4 days of gain. We have not seen that this year. We have not seen it this year. I don't think we've seen that in since maybe middle of the year last year, 2020. So 4 days of gain for both the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100 had the benchmarks posting their best week since November 2020. I said that right. On signs that Russia's invasion of Ukraine wasn't something that China wanted to see. Chinese leader Xi Jinping, excuse me if I'm saying the name wrong, assured U.S. President Joe Biden that his country didn't want war in Ukraine during a highly anticipated 2-hour video conference on Friday, their first conversation since Russia's invasion last month. Xi told Biden that the invasion is not something we want to see, according to summaries released by Chinese side, and that the events again show that countries should not come to the point of meeting on the battlefield. So here we are. We see Russia-Ukraine tensions kind of they easing up. Things are getting back to normal, hopefully. And we're gonna check that out, right? We're gonna look at our fear and greed index and see if it reflects what's going on in the market. I told you guys, keep an eye on the fear and greed index. It lets you know how is the market doing, right? How is the market doing? So let's go ahead and check out the markets. Let's see what we got. So we have our Dow up 0.80%. Have our S&P 500 up 1.17%. We have our Nasdaq up 2.05%. And then also, let's not look at this in the after hours. These things are still kind of moving around a little bit, still making moves, still moving around, making some gains. So I mean, basically, we're seeing a green day on a Friday. It wasn't a weekend sell-off. People weren't taking their profits and getting out of this thing. It looks like people are gonna be happy and withholding this thing through the weekend and potentially seeing more gains on Monday morning. So we might be back in call season, y'all. Might be back in call season. Fear and greed index. Look at it. Now it is at a 37. Previous close, it was at a 26. A week ago, this thing was at a 15. A week ago, it was at a 15, and now we got a 37. And look at this. We've seen 4 green days back to back. People are becoming more greedy, right? We're seeing the fear ease up. We're seeing more people become greedy, or we're gonna see it in that neutral zone right here where we want to see it. And I think that's when we're gonna really see some green. Hopefully, you guys have been taking advantage, dollar cost averaging into these good companies, solid companies that you believe in, like the ones I've been mentioning and listing. Of course, we already know what we got here. We have some of the ones that we like and listed out along with our ETFs. So hopefully, you guys took screenshots of these in the past. But we got these, and hopefully you got them at cheaper than ever prices, because most of these comes at their 52-week lows, cheapest they've been all year. So hopefully you're taking advantage. Even high growth plays, you gotta wait to the bottom. I know many of us might have bought a little high, but hey, if you were down already, hopefully you average down. If you were new, hopefully you dollar cost average. And I mean, it's time for that transfer of wealth, guys. So let's check out the market, right? Every sector is pretty much green, and that's what we want to see. With the exception, it looks like utilities and energy may be kind of flat. Utilities and energy may be kind of flat, but that's fine. What we're looking for is these high growth, right? Microsoft up 1.76%, Apple up 2.09%, beautiful. Google up 1.64%, Facebook up 4.16%, Amazon 2.55%, Tesla 3.88%. Man, all this green, I mean, it's really making me excited. Now, we saw financials kind of calm down. However, financials are still good long-term foundational plays. So if you want to start investing in some of these other things, now that we believe this may not be the end, but we seeing them go back up. hopefully you bought them again, like I told you, February 24th or about a week ago when these things were really low. You want to buy low and sell high. Hopefully you guys are making the smart moves, smart investments, and didn't wait. Like I said, the mental thing. You buy on red days, green days you hold or sell. So hopefully you guys aren't seeing the green and then getting FOMO, the fear of missing out, and now you're buying while things are going back up. You catch it coming down. So you guys got to make sure you buying on those red days, not on the green days. It's a mental mindset you got to change. We got to train ourselves to continue to do that. All right, so financials are looking pretty okay. We see Walmart over here up 0.30%. Johnson & Johnson's down 1.11%. Looks like they actually had a pretty good run up though, looking at the trend, the chart right there. Pfizer is up 0.50%. I don't see Moderna on here. It's sure it's in here somewhere, but I don't see it. Let's keep it moving. Baba up 7.90%. You guys, the Chinese stocks, the Chinese plays, they have been running. They have been some true runners. I believe Baba and Neo both ran up about 10% at least today. And then on top of the fact, we know that they both ran up 20% today about 2 days ago. So today is Friday, ran up about 25% on Wednesday. So Neo and Baba have truly just been going through the moon. So hopefully, maybe if you guys bought it at those low prices where I talked about them, maybe you got some good bangers. Again, even I missed out on Baba. I didn't average down because I was focusing on other plays, but still a long-term banger. I mean, my only fear is the Chinese company. We never know when things could go back. But as of right now, as you guys saw in the news, tensions are calming. So maybe we should see a couple good weeks, maybe a couple good months. But let's hope for it, right? Let's see. All right. So on the energy tip, like I said, we see things coming back down to their normal, but still not bad. Pretty much flat. CBX up 0.80%, still managed to be up. So it's looking good. Let's check out our crypto. Bitcoin up 1.9%. Luna down 1.44%. Doge up 1.34%. Shiba Inu's down 0.05%. Ethereum is up 4.53%. Good 5% for today. Cardano up 1.79%. Mana's down 0.35%. Sandbox is down 2.17%. This ApeCoin is something we have to look at. It's up 64% on the day. I looked at that earlier and it was just listed on Gemini. I want to say yesterday or the day before yesterday. So either Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday, ApeCoin Ape was just listed on the Gemini app. Y'all get the Gemini app with the link in my description. I think you get $10 free Bitcoin. But yeah, I just listed, so I'm definitely gotta do some research on it because it's up 64%. I literally saw it pop up as a notification in Gemini app. I looked at it and I didn't really do any research and I closed it out, but I took a quick glimpse at it. I may do some research. I'll let you guys know if I add this to one of my cryptos to watch or cryptos to have, and we'll keep it moving from there, right? We have Kronos, our Crow coin, back up to the 0.406 cent, up 1.01% for the day. You guys got to imagine the stock market has been making major moves, 10%, 5%, 20%, 25% gains in one day. Crypto has been known to make much more volatile moves and make us a lot more money at the same time than the stock market has over the past couple years. So we got to keep that in mind, right? Let's keep that in mind. We're going to try and make some money through this thing, right? Let's hope we make some money. So again, just some things to look at. Just because I know I told you guys, Neo's up 10%. ChargePoint up 2.39%. ChargePoint, definitely told you guys about that at $12. You should definitely be up on that. SoFi actually is down because I think I was looking at it under $14. I'm down heavy in it, but it's okay. It's gonna come back. Good play. Amazon and Goldman Sachs all up. So definitely seeing some major returns this week. Hopefully you guys are seeing some profits. Hopefully you guys, your accounts are going back to glory. I know a lot of people worried about Neo. Hopefully we see Neo back in the 40s and 50s very soon. 40s and 50s very soon. When China starts backing its companies and the U.S. listing and actually showing support for us, things can go to the moon very quickly. So hopefully you guys, we see some growth over these next couple of weeks. We're going to continue to monitor markets. We don't want to jump in too fast behind one green week because, hey, you never know how things turn around. But for the most part, stay persistent. Make sure you're having responsibility of your accounts. Make sure you're taking the time to learn some things. And I'm actually going to take the time to teach you guys some more things coming soon, right? So I thank you guys for joining the journey to become wealthy. And I hope y'all have a good day. And I'll see y'all later.